Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Alright, welcome back guys to the videos. So this is day 2 of the FTMO Free Trial test that we're running together. So just a quick follow up on the trade that we placed yesterday. So the trade is still going on our direction, so happiness on that side. So I'm really interested to see what the market is gonna do when it gets here, because I expected a young retracement, maybe a bounce off here perhaps, but we're not sure. And so sorry for that. And you guys remember that our stop loss was here. Almost forgot to mention that. So what I want to do now is, because the market is going into our direction, I just want to take the stop loss, maybe put it like a bit closer here, you know, because this was the last high low. So, or what we can actually do is just put it, make it break even, make it a risk-free trade. But with that, I do fear that it might come down across here and bounce back up. So we're not sure. So just to make sure that we're playing it as safe as possible, because the market is unpredictable, I'm just gonna put it right here at, let's see, so it's gonna be 800. Okay, so input, so the stop loss 878. All right, cool. So I'll also update that on my phone, because that's where we can be able to see everything. So I also put a screenshot of that right here, so you can guys see that we also updated that on the phone as well. And then we're gonna keep we're just gonna let the trade run, let it do its thing, and yeah, we'll do a follow-up again, like I said, when the New York session opens. So yeah, so for now, happiness on this trade. And then I also decided to just check out other trades that we might take. So right now, this is EA, right? This is the 2-hour time frame. So for EA, this was actually my favorite pair when I started trading. So what I used to do, and I still do to now, pretty sure like soon I'm just gonna let it go. So when it comes to EA, I always analyze or mark down the previous higher high and the previous higher lows and lower lows and lower highs and all of that. So started from here, right? Because I don't want to go too far back. So because this is the current range that we're in, right? We're in these two ranges, but for now, it looks like we're on this between this 1.675 midpoint and the 1.65 monthly support range. So it started here, of course, and then it hit here. This is the starting point: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? And that's for the weekly midpoint. And it started going down, right? And it started going down and also hitting these areas, right? Bounce off this area again, hit here, bounce off here, hit here, bounce off. So you see that these previous higher highs and higher lows are indeed valid. So I just marked them down to see what's gonna happen, right? So the overall trade, so let's do a top-down analysis real quick. So the overall trade is on, so I did see a trend line here. Remember, 3 bounces to make it valid. So bounce 1, bounce 2, bounce 3. But now it broke this trend line. So hence why I marked the last higher high here. So now what we're waiting to see, let me just zoom in just to make sure that you guys see. So now we're just waiting to see whether the market wants to retest this area, this break off the trend line, or is it still gonna go down and follow the trend line, the downtrend. So we're just waiting for that confirmation on this side. Let's go to the daily so you guys can see. exactly the same thing on the daily. So this is the downtrend, right? Downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. So currently right now it broke that, created this breakout. So now we want to see if it's gonna retest that or is it gonna continue. Hence why the reason for all those, sorry, so that's the reason for all of these. So you want to know, this is the 4 hour. You want to know, will it come down here, bounce here, and then go back down, or will it perhaps maybe hit this level, bounce off here, and then hit back up and go retest this routine midpoint. So just that's what we're waiting on right now. It's looking like it wants to follow that original downtrend or the trend line. So yeah, we're just waiting for that. I just need more confirmation because right now it's on a 50-50. I'm not really sure, but I do see that there is a moving average cross here, so that might be something, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not convinced yet, right? And I don't like to take trades where I'm like 50-50. Yes, right? I'm pretty sure there's something that I'm missing that is in plain sight, but I just want to give it time because if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you might see, okay, it looks like it's gonna go back down into this consolidating area right here. So I'm not really sure, but if you look at the lower time frames, like the 3 hours, it looks like it's creating like a bounce of this structure here, right? So this is the 1 hour. So you might say that, okay, I do see that this is creating a bounce when I hit here. So I just want to get that confirmation, maybe, guys. So yeah, 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 yeah. Like I said, I am just like your trading buddy, like someone else who trades like you. So there might be things that you see that I'm not seeing, because this might be a clear buy to some people. Like, guys, dude, you can see, like you said, it broke the trend line. It is giving you a moving average crosses, and it's bouncing off that level that you marked. That clearly shows that it's a buy, right? So yeah, for now I'm just gonna let it run. Fear and greed, guys. This is the fear part of me. I'm still not convinced yet, right? Because the 4 hour time frame is just giving me something different, right? But I'm pretty sure this is a buy, but for now we're just gonna let it ride. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an update. So because of that, I think I might check it a bit earlier. I might check it I might check it around 10 a.m. right, 3 hours from now. So I might check to see what's going on with EA and what's also going on with UC. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. And I forgot to mention, I'm gonna be creating a spreadsheet where we can be able to journal all our trades. Journaling is something that's important. So I've been watching a lot of podcasts and a lot of interviews of successful traders, and all of them speak about journaling your trades. So I'm gonna be creating a spreadsheet real soon, and that's going to be able to journal all our trades, and then we can be able to move and just be able to keep stats of everything. So for now, happiness, happiness, happiness. I'm happy with this trade that we took yesterday, and I'm looking for a potential trade right here. So yeah, speak to you guys soon, speak to you guys later. Always.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I know I said I'm gonna record around 3:30, so I was a bit hung up with something, work stuff. So yeah, but we are back. So the time currently right now it is 6:41. You guys still remember the trade that we placed? So yeah, so the trade is still up. It's still moving right here, and it created a new higher low. So we're just waiting for a new candle. Let me just do this. Alright, cool. So right now we're just waiting for a new candle to just show up so it can kick up, and then we can be able to move our stop losses to profits. So now, worst case scenario, we actually make money, or we actually make a profit. So yeah, so we're just waiting for that right now. So it's gonna end this candle is going to close in 2 hours. So when I do the recap for the day at 9 or 9:30 p.m. today, this evening, then we'll be able to see how we can be able to move the stop loss into profit right now, and just relax and breathe and just know that this trade is going well. So far so good. So far so good. And then we move to EA. Now, here I shot myself in the foot, guys. To be honest, I really did shoot myself in the foot. So with this trade, I don't know if you guys remember, I did say that I see a buy opportunity, right? And it was still here. Remember when I said, oh, I do see that it's bouncing off the former resistance. So you see here, the price was really struggling to kick up here. They're really struggling to break, and then it broke and it bounced back. So on this bounce back, this is where we're supposed to enter, right? But I was like, no, I'm waiting for a confirmation, whatever. And I had all my confirmations as per the trading plan, right, or the trading strategy rather. So for now, I think I am gonna enter here. I really think I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna enter when it comes to. Okay, I just want to scale down a little just to be able to get that proper entry. But I think I am glad that I didn't just enter. All right, cool. So and you can see here, right? So this is the bounce that we wanted to enter on, right? And now it hit here and it retraced, right? So you can see it creating a new higher. So what we're going to do is that we're going to wait for this hour to end. Then we can maybe enter here and put our stop loss maybe right here, right? And then the take profit is obviously, you guys know I trade zone to zone. So it's going to be on the next zone right here. So let's see. So I might just enter here, right? Take profit all the way up there, and then maybe my stop loss can be just under this because this is the previous higher low, right? This zone right here. So yeah, so I might actually enter. If I do enter, I will definitely put a screenshot of the entry to show you guys that I did actually enter, because you do see that the price is struggling here. Let's just keep zoning in. Okay, let's go to a lighter time frame. Let's see the trade. This trade is actually doing very well. Okay, yeah. So 30-minute time frame, same thing. It's actually on an uptrend, right? You guys remember the three bounces? I'm gonna be talking a lot about the three bounces because they really do change everything for me, right? So there it is. Current uptrend. Actually, why don't I just buy now? You know, and speaking of, so what I use is I use this app called Forex Calculator, right? So that app will show you if you the amount of risk that you're willing to take. So with every trade, because we're doing the FTMO account, so with every trade I am only risking 1% of the total amount or the total balance of the account, right? So I'm only risking 1% of that. So on the app, pretty sure I'm gonna throw it right here. So it will take all the details, and then you'll be able to just know how to enter that trade. What I might do here is I might actually wait for it to break this mini trend line, right? Okay, so I might wait for it to break this mini trend line. So as soon as it breaks here, if it breaks and bounces off here, then I'll be able to enter. But for now, yeah, that's the trade that we're looking for. So yeah, man. So when it comes to EA, so yeah, so I might just be waiting for it to just break this 15-minute trend line just to get like a proper entry on this trade. So if it breaks around here, then I'll be able to enter. But I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm gonna be just scouting the market rather. So I'm gonna be scouting the market, and I'll show you guys and tell you guys where it's at. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys stick with me through this thing, through this journey. And I think I should start putting things as well, just to, as soon as I close our first trade, and then I'll be able to go to the FTMO account and to be able to see the free trial, see how we're doing, whatever we need, and all of that. So yeah, so far so good. Cheers, guys.
A few hours later.
All right, family. So we are back. It is 9:36 on a Friday evening. Okay, so you guys remember that EA trade that I said as soon as I break this trend line, I'm entering. So yeah, it broke through here and the boy entered. I did actually enter right here, and the stop loss is actually down here because when you go to the 4 hour time frame, that's where our major level is at. Let me just take this out. Okay. Alright, so when we go to the 4 hour time frame, that's where our bounce is way at. So it is now. Alright, yeah, so when you jump into the 3 hour time frame, so this is where the last bounce is. So technically I should put the thing just above the last bounce, but I just want to give it here, just give it some room. So the trend is currently going up. Our take profit is way up here. So yeah, just gonna keep that trade going for now. And when we turn to UC, okay, so UC is also, so it did give us that bounce that we were looking for. So we should be able to just move our stop loss just around here. So we can just say, can we actually put it here at 88100? So just put it right here. So I'm just gonna put update the stop loss and put it right there. And I also put a screenshot for you guys to see that I did indeed update it. So now our take profit is our stop loss rather is now in profit. So the trade means that basically whatever happens, whether we price doesn't go our way anymore, we still make a profit. So risk-free trade, absolutely love them. So yeah, that's where we at right now. So we're gonna keep pushing. So I'm thinking, because tomorrow is a Saturday and the market is closed, I'm thinking we should probably do something tomorrow, because now I have this drive or have this hunger to like post every single day, right? So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be posting tomorrow, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Or tomorrow, what I can do is I can post a video just explaining what's actually happening, right? Just to explain the purpose of this FTMO thingy. Or tomorrow I can record a video of the spreadsheet that I'll create. So yeah, so there's options. There's definitely options. So but we'll see tomorrow what happens. But for now, everything is going good. Everything is going our direction. Happiness, happiness, happiness. So I'm just gonna change the stop loss for this one right here. Or we can just put it on 800. No. Let's put it at 8100. Alright, yeah. So thank you so much guys for watching. Peace.
Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.